What up, what up, what up? It's the homie Mac, music, art, culture, knowledge, reporting live from the Dogon. Each one teach one. I'm here with another session to listen to the beats. We got the homie beat Burnerz.
What's up, y'all? What's up? Peace, blessings, Hotepu.
Okay. Yeah, man, this is a really special moment for me because I was introduced to I want to call you Cab. I'll call you beat Burnerz.
Yeah, you come both.
Okay. Yeah, and B Burnerz actually engineered my first session, my first mixtape, In Search of Hugh Canoe Volume 1. What else? Engineered my whole set for South by Southwest. So tell us a little bit about yourself, man. What you got going on?
Beat Burnerz, man. Beat Burnerz just killed the beat. You know, everybody call me Cal, aka 40, you know, little stuff like that. But I've been on the journey of producing and engineering last 15, 16 years of my life, and I started off in the crib, started off at a townhouse.
Okay.
Now I'm
Where you from?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. Well, I was born in Orlando.
Okay.
But I was raised up here my whole life.
Okay, I didn't know that.
So I moved up here like around going on age 1.
Okay. Oh, so you basically in Atlanta?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. I'm basically in Atlanta. So basically, I've been staying on the south side like my whole life since I moved to Atlanta.
Okay.
South side, like Riverdale, College Park, and I started off working on music over there.
Okay.
And because you know, shit, I was just hearing the music. I didn't want to be no basketball player. I just knew that shit wasn't for me. I didn't want to be no doctor because I wasn't really strong of knowledge of like what a doctor is at the time. So I was just like, man, I just want to do something that's fun and creative. And then next, I took an interest in the music.
Okay. So around what age did you make your first beat?
I made my first beat at 12 in alternative school.
Wow, really? Okay.
Like, yeah, I was like 12. I was like transition. I had got kicked out of school, but I got kicked out of school. I was transitioning from Fulton County to Clayton County.
Okay.
So like around that time, like a dude, he had put on a student. He put Fruit Loops on the
laptop or something
on the computer in class.
Okay.
And I was like, bro, this shit fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
So so as far as like musically, who are some of the producers that you respect or that inspired you?
I definitely respect Shawty Red and Pharrell.
Okay.
Them like my two. Shawty Red is like, he don't get as much recognition as he should, but to me, he's the one who started the trap era.
Wait, hold on. You gotta look at the camera and say that again.
Shawty Red is the producer who started the trap era.
For all the folks in the back.
That. Don't y'all forget that.
Cause bro, I said that and the dude was like, nah, it was Zaytoven. I was like, nah.
Zaytoven did come around like around the same time, and it's just so crazy because my manager was buying beats from Zaytoven, recording in his crib when he was a full-time barber.
Wow. So, I heard he was a barber.
So Gucci Mane was coming over, doing songs with my bro.
Wow.
Yeah, this like my manager. So
wow.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, but now Shawty Red, he the one who, I feel like this Jeezy came out first, so he started the trap era.
Exactly.
Now we talking about like trap music, okay, Tip because of he's the one who actually came out with that title. And
now I heard some older heads from Atlanta say it was some dudes called the Hard Boys.
Okay.
And I heard Ghetto Mafia.
Okay, so
they started trap.
Well, Ghetto Mafia, you got like the Diablos used to be on Campbellton Road, and this shit was going on. And I was a little kid, but I didn't understand until I started being more into music.
Gotcha.
So when I started being more into music, the independent was a great thing back in the day when niggas really had their CDs and all that shit, because that's when they was really selling their shit out the trunk. So I would hear about Diablos, all these songs, and then next Camp was really like very, very large.
Oh yeah.
Back when I was a kid.
Oh yeah. They had to help walk it out, everything, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. So so you would say that Shawty Red is the father of trap?
Man, Shawty Red is the father of trap.
Okay.
I don't care what nobody say. I listen to music a lot. Bro, Gucci Mane won't ever make a song like Hypnotize. Ever. Listen to Jeezy, Hypnotize on his second album.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? What's his second
I remember the first one's Thug Motivation.
What's the second one was The Inspiration?
Was it? He had so many mixtapes and shit. I get confused.
No, I'm talking like his albums. I think it was the inspiration, bro.
Yeah, check that. I think I cut my phone off, but it's
yeah, but
it might have been the inspiration
because the Recession came after that. That was the third album. Yeah. So
now,
man, like Gucci Man, don't get me wrong, he like a GOAT, like legend and shit. But bro, I feel like when it come to trap, like even Gucci went to Shawty Red because he like, bro, I need a Shawty Red beat. I got Gucci got Zaytoven beats all day.
Bro, what was it that the Bird Print? Remember that? Yeah.
He had the Bird Print.
And Shawty Red did a lot of stuff on here.
Man, guess what? And he was like the first, because I met Shawty Red when I was 17.
Oh, wow.
At Club Blaze.
Wow.
When he first got his check.
Wow.
Like, he was riding around the burgundy Benz, big-ass SR chain.
Wow.
Know what I mean? Like, always at Club Blaze, but a person who I knew, he took me to Club Blaze when I was like 16. Some shit, and then I met that nigga in the back room where all the bitches be getting changed and shit.
Stupid.
all the
he means young ladies.
Well, all the strippers changed. I'm sorry.
Okay, now I'm about to say something to mess your head up. It's some it messed my head up when I first heard it. It's some folks in Memphis that say trap started in Memphis.
Now I'm gonna tell you the crazy part, right? No, they are right. I tell you why.
Okay, there's a lot of people that may not like you after this.
They ain't gotta like me, but I got the facts.
Okay.
So it's a dude, man, there's actually a producer named Burnerz I've been working with. He taught Shawty Red how to make beats. I swear.
Bruh.
Bruh, I could call him right now.
Bruh.
I could call him right now.
Bro, you know you just cracked the Matrix, right?
Bruh, I can call him right now. What? I just sent him some beats with Babyface Ray.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like
Babyface Ray from the crib.
Like that's how hard he's fucking with me. So when he told me that, I'm like, yeah, but then the owner of the studio where I be at, he's like, man, that nigga like my kid. I was like, oh shit, yeah, bro. So yeah, bro, the producers from Memphis who the producer Burnerz was working with at the time, man, he said he gave Shawty Red, he taught Shawty Red how to make that trap shit.
Well, see, I heard some people say DJ Paul, the dark melodic.
DJ Paul was he was taking credit for Drummer Boy.
Stop, man! What?
Bruh, he was taking credit for Drummer Boy. Drummer Boy. If you notice the snare that Drummer Boy uses, listen to the snare. Man, Drummer Boy still use that snare to this day.
Wow.
That same snare that's on Poppin' My Collar in what is called
3-6 or who?
The one with Andre 3000.
Players Anthem. Yeah.
Bro, that same snare. That's really,
Drummer Boy.
That's Drummer Boy. Listen to.
So when Drummer Boy was doing ghost production for DJ Paul, man.
Like that's how much I care about producing. I go find out the history.
I gotta marinate on that, bro. What?
Yeah, bro. Look, just listen to that same fat snare that they use in like all they songs from 1990s until now. If DJ Paul make a beat, he got that snare from Drummer Boy.
Wow.
Dead serious. It's just the honest truth.
But remember that song, Go to Sleep, ho? Go to sleep, ho. If you walk it tired. I think it was Ludacris. That's DJ Paul, right?
It might be Drummer Boy. I ain't gonna lie. DJ Paul, him and Juicy J go hard. Like, I'm gonna tell you, one thing I did like about 3-6, they verses with Bone Thugs, that was one of the most musically inclined verses I seen.
Really?
Because
why you say that? Yeah.
Because Juicy J would get off from rapping and get on the turntables and scratch that shit. Like, that was hard.
Wow.
Then it's Bone Thugs and Harmony.
They harmonizing.
Man, they had the person who was playing the keys on the chord on the voice box on stage with them. That was probably one of the most musically inclined, like, far as like work ethic with like both of them. Wow. Yeah, that was like the most musically inclined one that I seen. As far as like a group, the groups versus a group, man, that shit was dope, bro. So
that says a lot about you as an artist, just as a creative, that you could even. Because I wasn't thinking about that.
Yeah.
So the fact that you saw that.
Yeah, that shit hard.
But let's dig deeper though. So what? I don't want to go there yet. I don't want to go there just yet. They're not ready for that yet. But who are you listening to now?
Oh man. Who am I listening to right now? I'm listening to a group of artists I'm working with right now.
Okay.
Called 952 the label.
952. Okay.
And they like the Water Boys.
Okay.
They like the first Water Boys that evolved.
I saw you posting somebody on Facebook.
Oh yeah, artist name Anti the Menace.
Okay. What's up with him?
He was the first artist to get signed from 952 the label.
Okay.
And basically, man, I just been working with them for like a couple months.
Okay.
And you know,
shout out to 952.
Man, shout out to 952 the label. The whole team is like extra hard on like bars, work ethic.
Okay.
Like we getting songs done in like 30 minutes.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Punching in.
Wow.
Yeah, so shout out to 952 the label. Shout out to every artist I don't work with 952. And
they from the A? Or?
Yeah, they from Atlanta. They like the next thing that's finna be up, like seriously.
No, I know. When I saw you say that, I was like, okay, I need to pay attention because you be having your ears to the streets.
Yeah, you know me, man. I like to pick up on good music, and you know that's like my first time. I haven't said that shit in quite some time. So,
so you listen to them. What you think of that new Future?
I haven't heard it yet.
What?
I gotta take time out now. I do know like one of the producers because he made The Way Too Sexy with TM88, so he got a placement. The Puffin' on Zoomies. Yeah. He made that beat with TM88 and some shit. So shout out to Too Dope.
808 Mafia was all over that tape.
Man, bro, it's like 20, 30 niggas.
And 808 Mafia?
I mean, like, overgrind, like, the way that they doing it now. Like, I done seen Too Dope, who made The Way Too Sexy. I done seen him make 10, 15 beats in like an hour. Bro, that's how...
Like, solid? Like, good?
Solid, bro. Great. I ain't even gonna lie.
Now, where is he from?
He from East Point.
Okay.
Yeah, he's from East Point. But, like, when I mean, bro, like, I was, like, bro, when we started working together, like, bro, I would burn out on the weed and go to sleep. This nigga still be working for real. Dead ass serious.
Shout out to the homie.
Shout out to Dope.
Let's see. What else I want to ask you? What inspires you to create?
What inspires me to create?
Yes.
What inspires me to create? What inspires me to create?
Yes. What makes you want to record, engineer, produce? What's the inspiration?
I don't know. It's just something that, like, bro, like when I started off doing music, it was so great to me that I found out, you know, how to count bars, how to count, how to make beats. Once I learned how to make beats and count bars, I was like, oh damn.
You in there.
Yeah, so it got to a point where every day I would wake up. Soon as I wake up, bro, I got the beat ready with the hook.
Really?
And the whole song, I go and make it in my living room, and then I have everything ready in like 30 minutes.
Now let me. That's on some genius type stuff. I've heard some people say this. Other producers. I want to know if you've experienced this. Have you ever had a dream? Have you ever dreamed of a beat? Like you hear a beat?
I ain't even gonna lie. I think I haven't had a dream in years.
Oh.
Yeah, I haven't had a dream. I don't dream about no beat, but when I have had dreams about like music, it done been like with like niggas like Rocco saying like niggas saying like, oh yeah man, I fuck with Beat Burner, you know what I mean? Like it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like gotta have little dreams and shit like that. So,
it might be a vision, true.
Yeah, it is. It probably is a vision, but then Rocco, he ain't really dropped nothing in quite some time. So it's like, man, it's over with.
He got some stuff with Future going on, didn't he? Like a beef or?
First they was signed. I think Future did some shit like got another deal, but then it involved him.
Wow.
So you know how this shit.
Yeah.
I don't even really know about that shit like that, but. In this business, somebody always got the upper hand. That's just how it go, bro. When you in this business, somebody got the upper hand. No matter what you try to do, somebody gonna try to get in front of you or get your ass. So
yeah, it's definitely cutthroat out here.
Yeah, it ain't that bad as much as niggas think. Like, I think what makes me create too is just like, I remember one of my other producer bros. He used to be like, you need to put a picture up by who you motivated by, but I'm like, bro, I've been making beats in my mama's living room, and I'm like, nigga, Malcolm X is right here, and the painting of Pablo Picasso is right there.
Really?
Yeah.
That's an interesting connection.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So what are your, in no particular order, what are your favorite 5 albums? If you had to pick 5 albums that you just like, if if let's say the world was about to end, and you wanted to put together like a secret stash of 5 albums for the next next civilization when they came, like what would you want them to discover?
What would I want them to discover? I would definitely put Jay-Z Blueprint 1 in there.
Really? I did not expect you to say that.
Yeah, man, bro, I gotta give credit where it's due, bro. Like, that is a great album.
But most dudes I know from the South do not rock with Jay.
No, you gotta rock with, you gotta understand to see where he coming from, man. He's coming from, Jay-Z always comes from a powerful, with silent standpoint.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So to me, I feel like Jay-Z always had a silencing power.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
I can see that.
So Jay-Z, Blueprint.
So Blueprint 1.
I say 2, Nipsey Hussle Victory Lap.
Really?
Yes, when I heard that album, I listened to it every day. And that was my first album listening to Nipsey. And I was just hearing songs from Nipsey Hussle. And I didn't know that, like, he was in a bad contract for 10 years with Epic and all that shit.
Oh, I didn't know about that either.
So he finessed it. And then the message that he had behind the music, once he got to his actual, that's his first actual album dropping ever.
That's what I heard. No, it was on Atlantic, I think. Yeah.
Atlantic, his first album. So I gotta put that one in there. I gotta put Stank On Your Outcast in there.
Okay, so Blueprint 1, Victory Lap, Stank On It. Why Stank On It?
Stank On You, man, because at that time I was a kid, but I was going through transition to like getting mentorship.
Okay.
Like I was part of the what is the Girls and Boys Club?
Boys and Girls Club, yeah.
Yeah, not the Girl Scout shit, but the other one.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, so around that time, everybody who I knew that was grown had Stank On You. And then I just remember